We change all the strategy and ways of word writing, explaining the lessons and your notebook by using new ways. And you notice this change by yourselves and its effect on you and your notebook. It's a positive change. The way of your notebook writing changed. So when I decided one of the lesson to return back to the previous way of you don't like it, the students become want to know the lesson goal from the beginning of the class time. So the student started directly by writing on his notebook the objectives. I used this way after getting the training and I applied it since the beginning of the year. So I think we need more time to see the effect of this on the students. But until now there is a clear impact on your notebook writing. Let's return back to our lesson, solve the linear equation. This is the third class for the same lesson. Firstly, we got to know the equation. Secondly, the linear equation. Today, we are going to start of solving the linear equation. We started with an example today. 3 plus space equals 0. The student solve these equations. Then we arrive to Then we arrive to observe what is solving the equation and finding the value of what the variable in the equation. Let's take a simple question. A number added to it 2 and the result was 7. So what is this number? Student answer by 5. Teacher perfect. By thinking of using the way we know the solution of the equation, but we want to increase the size of equation a little bit. We have steps and we agreed it together. Before telling these steps that I will not tell it now, I will give you a small example. X plus 5 equals 7. What is X? Student X is 2. Teacher or what? Student X is a variable. Teacher excellent. What's the what is the variable? X value is 2 and it's a variable. Who can identify the variable that we mentioned it today? Student, it's a letter that symbolizes the known number. Teacher excellent, encourage him. We are talking about the variable since the beginning of the unit. That is a letter symbolized to unknown number. Today we have to do what? Find what? Student, the variable number. I need of So I have x equal 5 x plus 5 equals 7. I need of one of the students to come and put the equation on the balance. Why on the balance? What did we say about the equation? Teacher, equation is what? Students, it's equality and justice. Equation means two sides. Balance, equality of the two sides. All of these components of the left side has to equal the right side. I need one of the students to come and represent the equation on the balance. The teacher who can help him. The, the, I need one of you to come and put the equation on the balance. What we have in the first side, we have student X. Teacher, the balance start lean to the right side. Please add more. Student added 5. Teacher, great. The balance lean to the right side. To rebalance the balance, we have to put what in the other side? The student, we have to add 7. Teacher, excellent. Please encourage him. I clap to him. Who can remind us of the value of x? Students answer 5. One of students asked how we found it. A student by subtract 5 from 7. Teacher again, what's your opinion of his opinion? Teacher, please, for the student, please repeat again. By subtract 5 from 7. Great, excellent. Teacher, the balance leaned. When we subtract 5 from 7, what happened with the balance? The balance leaned again. Who can balance it again? Firas, come on. Firas added minus 5 to the right side. Teacher, great. Teacher, the balance now is equal. Again. Now every number with his opposite equals 0. Teacher, I need one student to take off number with his opposite from the equation from one side, right side. One of the students took minus 5 and 5. Teacher, what's your opinion about the balance? Is it equal or not? Student, is it equal? Teacher, great. Please clap to him. How this happened while he took something from the one side of the balance? A student, because x equals 2 and 7 minus 5 also equal 2. Please clap to him. Teacher, this is on the correct answer. Another answer, student, because each number with its opposite equals 0. Teacher, so I remove 0 from the balance. So why to keep 7 minus 5 as it in the board? Let's change it by something equal. Teacher, who can do it that? Please choose a number from the table. Who can change the 7 minus 5 by a number from the table? Teacher, what do you think? You can choose what you want. The student replaced 2 by 7 minus 5. What do you think? Is it right? So, great. Clap to him. X equal 2. I need one who can describe the process we did as steps on the balance. Firstly, we had the balance was x plus 5 equals 7. The first step we did, add minus 5 to the minus 5 to the two sides. So who can describe the process that we did on the balance as steps? Who can answer? There is a 1, 2, 3. Who's else? What is the first step? Student, equal the balance sides. It's right. Again, who give me another opinion? The supervisor give advices to the teacher to ask the student for pair thinking. Teacher, please go for pair thinking and give me answer by describing what we did in the simple sentence. Discuss together. Please discuss together. I see some students, they are working and some of them, they are not. Now 2 are ready. All of you, please, I want to hear from you all. Are you ready? What the process that I use here? Where are you? The student answer, we did multiplication. Please stand up. Where is the multiplication? Is there any multiplication here? Please stand up and focus with me. When I put minus 5 to this side, Did I do multiplication, adding, or subtract? What kind of process I used? I multiply that on the two sides, or I add to the two sides, or I subtract from the two sides. Let's hear from him. The student answer subtract. Teacher, what's your opinion? I say I'm agree with him. Who's agreed with him? Please clap to him. His answer is right. What's the identification of the abstraction? Student adding negative numbers. Teacher, great. One more student. Adding negative number or what? Student transfer adding to subtraction by adding to the opposite number. Teacher, great, clap to them. Teacher, what I did is adding the opposite number. So the step one is adding the opposite number to the two sides of the equation. Again, the step one is adding the opposite number to the two sides of the equation. Teacher, I need one of the students to solve this equation by adding something to the two sides, then find the result. Who can do it? Who can do it? Yalla, come on. Why you are worried? Please, yalla, come on. I want to write the equation for you. Firstly, what I did. The equation is x plus 5 equals 7. Firstly, what we did. Student, firstly, I added the opposite of 5, which is a, in the model equation. We added the opposite number for the two sides with the opposite of a. Opposite of b, sorry, the opposite of b. Teacher? Teacher, quickly. Adding the opposite, the teacher modifying on the board by writing, adding the opposite of b to the two sides. Teacher asking the student quickly. Teacher asks the student what we added here. We have to add to the two sides. Teacher, great. Who can solve with him? Who can't help him? The teacher said, please come on, Shamali. Shamali is the name of the student. We remove 5 and minus 5 because they are opposite number and equal 0. Teacher, remove 5 and minus 5. So what remains in the first side? Please work on the balance. Another student work in the equation. So what remains in the first side? It remains in the first side x, and in the other the left side remains 7 minus 5. So x equal to what we have in the other side on the balance. We have 2. You have to replace 7 minus 5 by 2. Teacher, how's their answer? What do you think about their answer? It's right. Great, it's right. Who don't like it? I don't like their answer. Who don't like it? The student answer, I don't like it because answer should be x equal minus 5. Teacher, no. But there is something I don't like it. Student, because the equation not organized. Teacher, great, come and organize it. We have to put equal sign under each other. Great. We have to keep the balance between the two sides of the equation. We have to put the equal under each other.